So welcome back. This is the final of the Northern England Amateur Black Ball Tour Grand Finals final. Half and Dad versus Craig Hart. £800 to the winner, £400 to the runner-up. And they are playing all the frames out, first to 9, which is nice to see. So what's left to say is good luck to both players. Half and breaking, cut breaking as well, and it's got a bit of a cluster down here. Didn't look like it was going to be a nice break, but they've all bunched up. Yeah, half and it's always going to be one of the favourites. Prize money is £800 for the winner, £400 for the runner-up. It is a late one, Brett, but get used to these late nights doing this. Both semi-finalists got £200 apiece, and the quarter-finalists all got 125, 2,100. The prize pot for today. Could have been a considerably bit more if one or two of the World Lose players could have made it today, but unfortunately, about 20 of them or so couldn't make it. The entry today was, well, you had to qualify to enter to be able to play in it today by playing in 2 of the 4 events that's been run throughout the year. The top 8 of the rankings from the 4 events gained free entry in today, seeded into the last 8. Everybody else, it was a £25 entry fee. But there's a little bit from each competition as well that was put towards the finals, as well as whatever sponsorship money came in. So it's not been a bad little pot really. I'm always here till the death. Donna should have been here today, but she managed to skive off, and so did Peter. Well, they shouldn't have been here today, but they will be here the next time. Signed up for the duration. Donna's there on chat. Good evening, Donna. Our official Northern Amateur Black Ball Tour referee next year. She doesn't know it yet, but she'll be wearing pants and gloves and a smile at all times. And a black eye? Not another black eye, surely. It's gone too far. It's gone too far. Wow. You might have heard off and then saying sorry to Craig. Well, if you're going to dish another one out, Chris, at least get the other side, even it up a little bit. Only joking. This is at Savannah's Snooker Centre in Whitefield, North Manchester. It's been a good day today. Been some great pool. You need that little bit of luck now and again. Does help. So I'm going to have to be very quiet now, because there's about 6 people left in this room. 7 actually. We've got a supporter watching this. It is a bit late. Everybody else has gone home now. It's just a few lads playing down the far end, so it's I'm a bit close to the table to be talking too loud. Yeah, it's £800 to the winner, 400 to the runner-up. It's not been a bad little competition, this Northern Tour this year. I've had some big numbers at the monthly events. Hoping to do the same again next year, and if we manage to do the same, or well, we're hoping to do a little bit more actually, get a few more numbers in now we've branched out to a couple of different areas. If we get what we think we might get, then next year's grand finals pot is going to far exceed what we've got today, which which is what it's all about. So it's a competition that you really want to be getting yourselves involved in. Entry was 25 quid. It's going up a little bit next year. Not too much, but it's going up a little bit, but that will generate bigger pots, bigger prize funds. Certainly a bigger prize fund for the grand finals. Yeah, you had to enter at least 2, which is not really out of the way, to be fair. It will be 4 next year out of the 7, but again, wherever you're from, unless you're from the North East, you're going to have at least 3 in your area anyway, so you're only going to have to travel some distance once. When I say in your area, that's if you come from the North West or Yorkshire way. Yeah, it was scheduled to start at 11. I think it started a little bit later than 11. We did have some issues with the club internet today. I think there's a couple of cables where the router is that's a bit damaged. I think that's what the problem was. But we managed to do it with my 4G. Northwest venues will be, well, we're starting off at Savannah's. As soon as this frame's finished, I'll put the full list up. We're starting off at Savannah's. The Northwest venues will be Norman's Club, which is having a refit at the minute. It should be finished any time now, in the next couple of weeks or so. And it will be a different name, it won't be Norman's anymore. And then Swinton Leisure. So they're all based around the Manchester area. It was put out there for clubs to contact us if they was interested with 10 or more tables. Craig Hart beat Lee Stevens in the semi-final. Chris. The Yorkshire venues will be Murphy's Sports Bar, White Rose in Ossett, and Miko's Place, Morley International. So frame number 2 goes to Arthur as well. And then the North East venue is Room 21. And that's at Stockton-on-Tees. And the offer will go out again next year for any clubs with, might even be more than 10 tables yet, but at the moment 10 tables or more, to get in touch, and we'll consider it. We did have an offer from Hughes Academy in Milton Keynes, wanting to get involved with the Northern Tour, a little bit too far south at the moment, but something to think about for the future, I suppose. If enough interest comes from down south, there's no reason why Southern Tour can't be arranged. They're open to any player. It's looking like it's going to be open to any player that's not on the IPA tour. I think the full details will be out very, very shortly, but any player not on the IPA tour, professional tour, and the UK tour will be restricted to the, I think it's the top 32 won't be allowed to play on it as well. So as amateur as we can get it. Halfman's not hanging about here. He obviously wants to get himself back to Yorkshire as soon as he can. We will also be announcing very shortly details of how you can secure your place with a deposit. It will be cheaper to pay the tour fee up front, 3-0 to Orphan. I'll just put the £1,000 prize fund. I think that's going to hopefully nearly double. Because of the low numbers today, because we knew 1 or 2 players couldn't make it, it was decided that we'll play a double eliminator for the main competition before the top 8 seeded players came into the mix. So that's why it took a lot longer than probably would have done normally, just to give the players a little bit more pool. I think we gave them too much to date, to be honest. But I suppose if you're picking a cheque up for at least 400 or even 800, you don't mind being here at this time of day. I'm not picking a cheque up for 400 or 800 just to... I just don't mind being here. That's a great shot from Craig. I presume, are you meaning Arthur? Yep, I've just seen that at the bottom. He probably knows that. I think I've come down the M62 quite a few times, and it's there's been diversions. It's usually westbound where the diversions are on. But it was nice to see when I came this morning that the roadworks, junction 15, 16 onwards, was looked pretty much all but gone. Again, the balls are bunched up on this left-hand side. It must be the way the cut break works. You cut from the left-hand side and the balls bounce off the right and come back over to the left. It does happen a lot with a cut break. Certainly happened a few times with Arthur breaking from the left. shot from Craig. He's using the black. Still a bit of work to do here though. That outside yellow, the bunch of 4 doesn't go to the top left. too sure, Chris, when's Craig and Adam playing? Is that the one at Q's? I think it's 4 for next month. If it is, I probably am. Yeah, then I will be doing, if it's at Q's on the November money match date. Nice little finish from Arfen to restore a 2-frame advantage. Four two, Arfen Dad. Bear with me as well, because I am packing a few things away while it's too quiet for me to be talking too much. It's very quiet in here now. Again, cup breaking. A little bit better spread this time. He'd like to be taking yours, but I don't think he's got anything that easy. He might look at playing the one just above the white, in off the red into the middle. He might play it direct by the looks of it. He has done. That's a good shot. It's a good shot there from Craig. Just landed a little bit unlucky. It's not on anything easy. He's played a nice plant. Sets him up nicely now for this frame. About perfect. Just drop this into the left centre. Take the black to the top right. So 4-3 it is. too far there often. I think the red to the top right does go. It is tight, but it does go. Fortunately, I ain't got the other camera to see. But it has gone. This for a 6-3 lead. Off and again. First in, as he has been most of these frames in this final. Just getting his short putt. So he's going to be stretching for this one. Just needs a good white here. The yellow should be no problem to him, but even though he's stretching, such a good cueist. Well, if ever there was commentator's curse, that was it. So Craig now with the chances. Got the awkward one on this left hand rail, but he's looking like he's tucking up here, sending the white in between them two reds. Just not quite as far in as he probably would have liked. I think he's got a total snooker, but he has left a relatively easy get out for Arfant. Does look like he can get between the two reds. In trouble again though. A little bit harder to get a tight snooker this time, but he's playing the plant. He was having a go. The opportunity was there, just didn't quite execute it like he wanted to. Trying to knock the yellow in. So he's up against it now in this frame. He's got nothing easy now to start off with. Possibly a long red. bottom right hand corner. Just looking at that. Look at his white running into the yellow. Well, he was nowhere near the red in the pocket. So, he's given Harfin a chance here. You might see him play, well, he's playing the one to the top left. I thought he might have played the plant down to this bottom left, but probably going to do that now. And he can hold the white for the one into the right centre. So this is going to go 7-3 any minute now. It is. So half and dad just 2 frames away from victory, and you can't see anything but half and winning this now the way he's been playing. Take the £800 first prize. Still good runners up prize for Craig, if that's the way it goes. £400. Got breaking again is Arfant. Nearly lost the white. Again, most of the balls are on this left hand side. Reds are looking good. So yellows actually. All depends on how he feels. If that red between the 2 yellows goes into the middle, he probably will take reds, but again there's a good shout for yellows here as well. He's looking at the wrong red into the bottom left. Craig having a good look at this. It is still on the table. Played that well. Perfect pace. Run that slightly. Not letting despite doubles either. It did. It's a great shot. So just one more double for Craig. To pull another frame back. He's overcut it. Off and flying out of his chair. He's tucking up. He's making short. That's unlucky. So that's 8-3. the red first before he potted the black. Ooh, just undercut that. You need a pin drop in here now. There's about 5 people left in the building. 20 to midnight. He's played that absolutely perfect. He's played some good stuff today as often. And if he takes the frame at this visit, it'll be well deserved after a full length pot down the rail. Yeah, nothing seems to be going Craig's way. More often than not been game 1 chance, including the table. I can't see him doing anything different here. It's all about the yellow just below the black. He will have worked his route out already. He'll know where he wants the white. For the next to last yellow. It's £800 to the winner, 400 to the runner up. If he's got a slight angle on this, he can just stun into the red. Which he did do perfectly. So just this last yellow and the black to take the title of Northern England Amateur Black Ball Tour Champion 2017 and the £800 first prize. Well played, Arth and Dad. Unlucky to Craig. Put up a great fight there, but just didn't quite go for him in the end. It's been a great series. All that's left to say is thank you all, the ones that have turned up and played in the competitions, and all of you out there watching the streams, commenting, sharing. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you all again on the 13th of January. If you want to get involved, just get yourself to Facebook, Northern England Amateur Black Ball Tour, and you'll get all the details there. But I will see you for the next Northern England Amateur Black Ball Amateur Tour in January on the 13th, and we'll do it all again. Thank you very much, and see you all soon.